The Institute for the Development of Young Leaders, also known as the Ideal School, is a K-8 Title I charter school founded 6 years ago in 2013. Our school continues to grow and mature in size and development. Currently, we serve approximately 360 students, the majority of which are African American and Hispanic. My service learning project is to develop a comprehensive beginning teacher program. Ideal experiences a high turnover rate in teachers. The school is a high-energy, demanding place who experiences a lot of success due to the teachers' commitment to their students. It isn't a school where many new teachers will experience that warm, rewarding ideal that we all have when we first enter the teaching field. It's tough, which is rewarding in its own way. But it's tougher yet when there isn't a solid support system in place. This year, we have 9 of 15 teachers who are either within their first 2 years of teaching or are lateral entry teachers. Developing a solid beginning teacher program is my goal. My first order of business as a person new to the school myself was to find out how many mentors we had and then to identify those who would be willing to go through the mentor training offered by the state. Also, what had to be completed was a beginning teacher support plan that needed to be filed with the state that documents how our program will work, what the expectations are of both the mentors and the BTs, and the role the school has in the plan, and things like that. A way of organizing and collecting the paperwork to support the second-year teachers needed to be developed. Now, each new teacher has a file with their professional development plans, self-assessments, and BT mentor contracts. This file will also have a copy of each of their evaluations and any documents that go along with that, copies of any professional development that they participate in, and any other important documents that show how they develop themselves with the support of the school over their 3 years in the program. Each month, a meeting is held that is facilitated by myself with varying topics based on the needs of the new teachers. The first meeting was a getting to know you type meeting in which the program expectations were explained and the calendar of meetings were shared. We discussed areas that the BTs feel that they are the weakest and would like the most support. From there, I develop each month a timely agenda made up of reflections, a group discussion, and a Q&A period. In between meetings, lesson plans are collected and feedback is given to teachers weekly. The beginning teachers are asked to write a monthly reflection based on one of the teaching standards or strand within a standard that will encourage reflective practices. Mentors are asked to meet with their BTs at least once a week. Though the project is in its infant stages and still developing monthly, the positive impact to student learning and development is already seen in the teachers who are feeling supported. In our last meeting, which was at the beginning of November, we talked about the natural feeling of weariness that happens at this time of the year. Mentors talked about their first years of teaching, and the beginning teachers felt some reassurance that what they were going through wasn't as unique to their circumstance as they had first thought. 2 beginning teachers expressed their feelings of burnout and that they felt that they were working 24/7. Being able to say to them, "I'm sorry, but yes you are," seemed to give them some relief. I think having a group like this with similar experiences can be a little invigorating when you are feeling down and out. After this meeting in particular, I was thanked for the topic of discussion. I have always had an affinity to help new teachers. Some teachers leave the profession too soon, but many of them, if supported and developed properly, may have stayed in the profession and would have been excellent teachers. It's not always about the money, but about how difficult the profession is. And for the nurturing souls out there, the positive impact they can have on our student development can be so rewarding when it's in a good, supportive environment.